How's it going, everybody? Haxus here. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to talk with you guys about something that I've been really looking forward. I want to talk with you about Grand Fantasia Origin and what good news it brings for us. I already made a video about talking a little bit about the game, but I didn't think that it was a good way to start for me. So in this one I want to be more straightforward and keep the subject pretty easy to understand. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the video. So you can remember, and we all remember, that Grand Fantasy was amazing. Yeah, it was a very good game, but it also had its fair share of things that could be, how can I say, a little bit of a drag. It could be a little bit of tedious, like inventory management, repetitive tasks when you deliver a few things. So the system in general was a little bit clunky. But the good news is that Grand Fantasy Origin brings us quality of life improvements that, at least for me, makes a huge difference. And I've been playing for a few days now. I want to share some of them with you. Okay, so let's get in the first one. So now we have a share bank with our characters. Let's say if you want to transfer something from one character to another, you can use this new bank, let's say like this. You cannot put everything inside there. There is a few restrictions, but it's pretty good anyway, because now it's easier to transfer. I remember when we need to have a mule character to transfer items. I think that is still been an option, but I think like this is easier. So next one, you can say goodbye to the unnecessary amount of lost time when you're trying to get reputation in the altars, because now it's pretty much easy. We know that the altar receive packs of 10 or 5 essence. Now you can just click in the new interface, select how many packs of the exact essence you want to deliver, and boom, done. Delivered, reputation gained. Easy peasy. This is just amazing. Another great feature, at least that I can remember, was the titles that the inventory was given allow us to have some nice buffs and stuff. In this version of Grand Fantasy, they are a little bit different, but the good news now is that they stack up one with another and another and another. So now it's like a reward that stack up, and you gain more and more stats as you're going to getting new stuff into your archive. It's pretty good, and for be honest, make more sense, because now you do have a reason to collect the collectives and put them on the archive, because it's going to give you something that you can really see the difference in the gameplay. Talking about the stats and stuffs, now the titles also can be managed differently. So now you can choose the title that you want to show and the effect that you want to have. So you can have different titles with different effects in the character, as I'm showing you in the video. Okay, this is very good, because I didn't like all the titles, but I need the effect in the old version. So this is a plus for me. And another thing that I think that is amazing is that now we can stack large amounts of munition in our inventory, like 99, I don't know how to say that, I forget how to say that, but you can put a lot of them together. It saves so much space, it just makes life easier. Another huge thing was the removal of the level restriction in the mounts. Now you will see that all the mounts can be used since level 1. You are not restricted anymore. This is very good, because if you paid for it, you should use it whenever you want, right? So yeah, now you can. You paid it, you can use it since level 1 or whatever. You can use all the mountains in your character. This is also a huge plus. The teleport is free if your character is below level 30. I don't know if it will be forever, but at least for now it is, okay? Another nice thing. Another difference here is that you're going to notice that now dungeons have 3 ways to be 3 or 6 ways to be played, let's say like this, because now you can go solo, party of 5 or 10 people. This solo is very good because even if you are a mage or a lonely player, you're going to be able to do the main quest of the dungeon alone, because you get some buffs, the monsters are a little bit more weak, so yeah, it's easier to solo dungeons like this, okay? You still have a huge amount of XP by going solo, but in the other versions with 5 and 10 player, that's where is the gold, man. That is where it is the XP that you need. And I saved the best thing for the end, at least for me. The best new feature that this version add is the ability for you to hide players from your screen. Like, this is just amazing. You can walk on the main cities without getting distracted or laggy because of the player mounts and fantasy and powers and skills. So this is very, very good. So this one for me already take the podium. The other one just add up. One last thing to mention is the graphical difference. The game was redesigned, the engine, the textures. Maybe I will do a separated video about the subject, okay? But just to say that it's a huge improvement as well. So if you getting curious, check it out. And if you are already playing this game, let me know in the comments what you think about this quality of life changes, what you think that can be added or removed, okay? And that's all. Thank you so much and see you in the next video.